Good evening, everyone. This is True Telos Trading back with our week 3 recap. We are up this week $130.37, and we are up on the account altogether $311.64. It's been a pretty good week. This is the best week so far on the trading challenge. We've been sticking to our strategies as much as possible. We've been grinding in the market and also grinding in our 9 to 5. We've been building this account slowly but surely, sticking to those A quality stocks according to our True Telos trading rating scale. Let's go ahead and see those trades that we made this week. This is our True Telos trading grading scale, the Excel form. This is the exact same thing as the form that I fill out every single day. I might use this to keep track of every single trade that I make on the account. I have it color coded here. The first week, purple; second week, blue; third week, purple, and it keeps on going like that throughout this document. I don't know if you can see these over here. When I click down on this, there's a whole drop down to the entire explanation of why I make the trade that I did, how I entered and how I exited, the strategies that I partake in. I only have 3 strategies, and I'm going to be making a video here pretty soon over the 3 strategies that I use to get in the trades. They are dip to resumption, breaking high of day, and first 5-minute new high. Those are the only 3 strategies that I use. Developed them over a course of about 4 to 5 years, and also developed this True Telos trading grading scale in the last 2 years. It helped me find my edge in the market. And if I would, I'll take you back to the last few months that I traded before I started this live account. This is the True Telos trading grading scale from May. Let's see what it goes down to. From May all the way to July. So I kept track of my trades. I keep track of every single last one of my trades. I track them on the True Telos trading grading scale, and I also um, track the metrics, not the metrics, of the explanations of those trades, why I made them. I don't think you guys can see this, but when I click into the trade explanation box for these trades, a giant drop down box comes up that I can see that explains to me why I made these trades, why I got into these trades. If you can see the grade on some of these right here, a lot of them are F's. Like, I did not know that sticking to this True Telos trading grading scale just even a few months ago was making me profitable. So what I did, this thing was still in the making just this little bit ago. I created the criteria based off of the stocks that I traded on a daily basis, of which ones I made the most profit off of by the criteria that I was sorting them by. I used to do a whole lot of other different criteria. I used to try to factor in the daily market cap. It didn't help me any. I tried to factor in if the company was profitable. That didn't help me in any trades. I tried to factor in a whole lot of different things. And over the last few months, it's been about 4 or 5 years, but over the last few months, I've been able to narrow it down to these criteria that you see on the True Telos trading grading scale: the news, the float, the 200 MA, the percentage up, the price, and the stock stands in being the top few stocks in the market. Once I was able to fine tune those criteria, I then went back for all the stocks that I had traded, and also put those in for those stocks, and I was able to have this grading scale to show me, okay, what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong. If I'm I'll sort this right here for us. I'll go to all of my A quality stocks. I'll sort it from A to Z. So grade right here, all of these all the way down to 34. I'll highlight them for us. All the way down to 34. These are all of my A quality setups, all of my A quality stocks. One thing that I did notice, okay, I was like, on my profit, on my gain and loss for all the trades that are considered A's. Highlight these. I took very little losses. As a matter of fact, if I would have stuck to trading just these A quality stocks, I would have been up about $1,000 or more in that 3 month span. So why was I not sticking to this True Tellers trading grading scale when it came to trading just those A quality stocks? I can tell you that it came to being impatient. I was very impatient. I would sit down and instead of trading something that's quality, I would just trade something that's moving. And when I trade something that's moving, I can go to these F quality stocks because everything that I trade is moving, but some of them can be good and most of them can be bad. Let's go ahead and select just the F quality stocks. These are all the F quality stocks that I've traded in the market. And so, like I said, some of them were profitable, but most of them were losers. Most of them were losers. These are the stocks that did not match the True Tellers trading grading scale as an A quality stock, all the Fs. So when we sit down here in the market every single morning, every single day, if we have a set criteria that we're looking for in the stocks that we're looking to trade, most of the times we're going to be sitting here twiddling our thumbs until something pops up. Sometimes we can be sitting here for 2 to 4, maybe 5 hours before something pops up. Just like you, I don't have that type of time in the morning. I work a regular 9 to 5 like everyone else, so I trade primarily in the morning from 5:30 to 7:30 because I have to get up and go to work after that. If I see a stock that matches my criteria in that time span and I see a setup that I can then get into the stock, I will definitely capitalize on that. And that's something that I've learned over the span of the last 4 years while trading, and definitely coming into these last few months, just being able to fine tune things, just being able to stay consistent and stay disciplined in trading those A quality stocks and not falling for something that is of lower quality, even though it might be going up. That's where my edge is in the market. Right now, I'm sitting up for the last 3 weeks, $311 and 64 cents. That's just about $100 a week trading on a $1,000 account. So I think that's doing pretty good, about 10% a week, and that's something that I want to keep going. But I know that the account would be negative if I let myself fall prey to trading these lower quality F grade stocks. So I'm going to continue to stay dedicated and stay consistent with only trading the stocks that I know I can be profitable on, and also showing everyone, showing the individuals that are here trading with a 9 to 5, with that grind, with that hustle, that it is possible to do this. So again, guys, this is the end of week 3. We are currently up $130 on the week, and we are up $311 on the account so far, and that's all by staying determined and sticking to our True Tellers trading grading scale, only those A quality stocks. Is working out for us so far. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask me. As always, I am an open book and I will have a lot of questions for you. I hope you've enjoyed this journey so far. It's only the beginning. We're going to keep it going here for the next, I don't know how long, until we make this a living for ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed the journey. Please come back next week. I'll be making videos again as I'm progressing with this journey, and welcome to True Tellers Trading.